This episode is a heartfelt dedication to all of those who are caring for individuals with special needs. So, welcome to a community of shared experiences, support, encouragement, heart connections, and celebrations. Today, I'll share a story about my journey with my son, who was diagnosed with sensory processing disorder, and how nonviolent communication and interpersonal neurobiology transformed our lives. So, a bit of background. My son Rylan was given many diagnoses, one being a math disability in the first grade. And this revealed that he experienced a working memory deficit, which was critical for math. I later learned that he had endured isolating experiences where he was made to sit at his desk with a timer. The teacher's intention was to help him focus, but it really did heighten his anxiety, especially being separated from warm relationships because his desk was in a different room than the other children. So let's explore how stress affected Rylan through interpersonal neurobiology. Panic flooded his system with hormones, triggering his survival mode. So cortisol inhibits the hippocampus, which is that's where we store learned material. And it also connects with existing knowledge, what we already know. And so the logical prefrontal cortex was also affected, making calm problem solving very difficult. His emotional alarm system, the amygdala, was activated, and he was primed for fight, flight, or freeze. And this is just simply not conducive for learning new information. Well, Rylan and I worked on interrupting his pattern in order to nurture and create new neural pathways in his nervous system. So, interrupting means responding to his triggered reactions with resonant empathy, tracking his needs while prioritizing heart connection. And this practice gradually replaced those old patterns with new experiences, fostering resilience and calm in his system. So, interrupting allowed Rylan's prefrontal cortex to restart, and another hormone, GABA, then calmed his emotional alarm system. His hippocampus came back online, enabling him to learn. So, back to the story. One day we were sitting at the kitchen table, and I read out loud about subtraction. Rylan panicked, throwing his pencil, and amidst that turmoil, he actually paused for just a moment. I spontaneously celebrated his pause, naming it his own pause button being developed. We high-fived and sang a celebration song. And Rylan then even changed the lyrics of the song to celebrate me, showcasing the power of connection in his transformation. So my goal was to create a consistent sense of safety, allowing Rylan to slow down in order to see and explore options during triggers. We created rewinds, or what I call post-rehearsals, envisioning how experiences could be different, reinforcing connection and presence. And we had so much fun doing this together. Choosing to stay connected, heart connected, and present for my son provided a different model for him to be empowered to learn, especially when presenting with special needs. Learning thrives in an environment of physical and emotional safety, that neuroception of safety that you just feel in your body, that allows children to regulate and learn at their own pace, while consistently caring support helps them to return to regulation when they are triggered. So if this story resonates with you and you're seeking support or looking to join a community, I invite you to reach out to me. Whether you need personal support or you're interested in joining my small group classes, we can co-create a warm, supportive environment together. And let's experience the power of connection and growth in community.